Hi and welcome, it's Oriana Michelle, also known as Ori. Today we're going to be filming a clean girl makeup look. I know the girls like to tussle about the clean girl makeup, but it simply just means to me that it is a clean, simple, soft, everyday makeup look where you're not layering a lot of makeup. You can wear it to work, date night, wherever. Let's get into it. Okay guys, this is after my skincare. Make sure you do your skincare before applying makeup. In some clips you may see me jamming because that's just how I do my makeup. First, I am starting with the brows. I'm just going to conceal them with the Sephora Best Skin Ever in the shade 35N. And I did already use the NYX Brow Glue before I started filming. So I'm just going to clean up. This way I can have my brows looking as natural as possible and also not using a lot of my product. Use a flat brush so that way you can get a clean look and a crispy line underneath your brow.
Don't it just make sense? Walking my way back to the bar, found her best friend. Had a few drinks in.
I was jamming right here. But after I conceal my brows, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. That way I can let it sit, dry down, and get tacky before applying my foundation. So while my primer is drying down, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate Mousse. And I'm just going to fill in the sparse area and hair-like strokes. This is now my favorite foundation, the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. But put like 3 pumps on the back of my hand. I don't use a lot and I don't put it on my forehead. Really, I would just take the residue that's on the brush and tap my forehead. But I'm just going to go around. And this foundation is non-transferable. It is really good. It gives you like that radiant skin effect. Exactly what it says it does. I'm using that same concealer I used when I cleaned up my brows to put underneath my eyes. I only put a little dot because it goes a long way. This is a full coverage concealer, and it gives you like a radiant finish. So I have a little bit of fine lines underneath my eyes. They tend to, wrinkle up throughout the day. So I don't like to put a lot of concealer, and I like to place it where when I blend it out, it is underneath those wrinkles. And I just fan it dry. Who can guess what song I'm singing? And if you feel like you know, comment below because I was jamming, okay? Blending out that concealer, I am lightly tapping. Do not drag your brush, just tap, tap, tap. And when you're light-handed, you'll see the difference. I went in with the smaller blending brush that I used when I blended out my brows to do the nose. I'm using my RCMA no color powder to set my concealer using a powder puff. And I'm going to bake because I get oily. This is a pro loose powder that I like to use on my clients. It's really good. It is very fine, not thick. You can easily wipe it away, so you won't have a problem with baking using this product. By it not having color, it is good for all skin types as long as you know what you're doing. I like to mattify my brows because my brows get oily throughout the day, and this step just makes them look more natural. My eyelids get oily too, so you just see me putting some on my eyelids. My favorite glue is the Kiss Strip Lash Glue. You have to use clear, and it have to be the gold top, okay? By mistake, I forgot to film me putting the lash glue on my lash line, so I'm just showing you where and how I put the glue on. That way it's easier. Just a really simple, easy technique for beginners. And I do it all the time now because I'm used to doing it, and it's so easy. And I just pop the lash on it. Like, you make sure it's dry down clear, get very tacky, and just pop your lash on. There you go. Going in with the Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark. I am taking both shades to contour my nose because this is a simple, soft, clean look. So we don't want to do too much. We don't want to go in with too much contour, whatever. And it really just depends on like your face shape. So yeah, we want a soft nose. So I just went in with that. And I'm using a small angled fluffy brush to do that. Make sure you bring it up to your eyebrow, the crease of your eyes. I'm just gonna make sure it is looking very natural and attached to, you know, my brows and everything. Going in that palette again to bronze my face. The bronzer will warm up your face and make it look really soft. So we're just going to be adding color back into our skin at this point. So just apply that on your cheeks, up to your temple. Going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder in the shade 360 Mocha. That is to dust off the powder. You can go in with a lighter, like usually I would go in with a lighter shade for underneath my eyes to give more like a brighter under eye. But in this case, I'm just going to keep it really subtle, not too much. And I'm just going to put it all over my face as well. My favorite blush, Juvia's Place in volume 4. So I am taking both shades to basically add that color back into my skin. And I just love blush. Like I can't get enough of the blush. You see how it just elevates the look. I'm going back in with the darker pink. Like look at that. And like I always say, blush tends to leave first throughout the day when it comes to makeup, so I put a lot. Setting my face with a Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Going back in with that same bronzer palette to just put something underneath my eyes, like on my waterline. Just warm that up so that way it doesn't look funny and empty right there. And girl, I poked myself in the eye, so it's a little red. But yeah, just take a small smudge brush to do this part. My new favorite mascara, L'Oreal did their big one with this. Look at the brush. Like it really grips on the lash, each lash. And if you have short lashes, this mascara is perfect. So I like to take the tip of the brush to just bring out those lashes. Depending on how thick you want your lashes to appear, you can do more than one coat. Love doing my lips. I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, a OG from MAC. Taking my CoverGirl Lipper Perfection lipstick, 323 Delicious. Love this lipstick. I got this many years ago, and now that the nude and the ombre soft pink look is back in style, it's like my favorite combo right now. Using the Morphe Drip Glass Glaze High Shine Lip Gloss. So transparent. This is a tip for the girls. Okay, just put the lip gloss where the lip liner is, and it's gonna give your lips that pop, and it's gonna make them appear juicy. This is the finished look, beauties. A clean girl, soft makeup. If you enjoyed the video, like and comment below. Thank you.